Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is do a read for you and that who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, one side of a situation or another, and even a person of interest, all right? So this is going to be a general read, guys. So if you're looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or my description box, okay? And I do want to let you know, for those of you that are looking really make a change in terms of your life, your relationship, or just it could be even in your business, right? In those of you that are looking to start a business, I've been working with many of you on that, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of your transition, your transformation, and you're springboarding to what it is that you're desiring, and really closing that gap and getting rid of any sort of fear, or anything of the sort, and really taking action and moving forward. So if you need assistance in that, and you're looking for the clarity, and you're looking for just the inspiration and motivation, and the taking the strategy and the soul and putting them together in what you do, you definitely want to check out a discovery session up here. It's also in my description box as well, guys. Okay, so do check that out. Again, it's complimentary 30-minute session that allows some one-on-one time together, and if we're a good fit, then we make a recommendation and invite you into one of our programs or packages. Okay, so do check it out. All right, so let's jump in, Virgo, and see where you are at right now. Okay, where are you at right now? Let's see here. Ooh, okay. So we've got you going through some sort of growth, but also looking back at the past a little bit. Okay. So perhaps you're looking at the past and seeing how far that you've come. Now, this could be also looking in the past in terms of a relationship or situation, what's ever brought you to my channel today. Okay. So that is what is coming through here. It's like the simple act of kindness. You've got someone getting, giving, another flowers here. And it's just this beautiful, simple act of kindness. And it's like you've realized that you've grown a lot, and that's what this is talking about. So there is growth here, but it is about looking back at the past and realizing that. Now, it could be in terms of the relationship, or the situation, that type of thing. Let's continue and see what else wants to come through for you here. So it's a sixth card. Yeah, growth and a brand new beginning. This is a Page of Pentacles. So this could be that a message is coming through, could be from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this could be you again, another fellow sign, right? Or this could be you going on, actually starting out brand new in a relationship, okay, or a situation, just venturing out, starting brand new, okay. And this is saying you've got a brand new beginning, okay, letting go of the past and moving on to a brand new beginning. And that is, for some of you, is what I really see, okay. And please, guys, do be sure to note your comments, like and subscribe. I do appreciate you supporting my channel. It definitely helps me tremendously, and I do appreciate you. So thank you so much for that. So let's continue this and see a little bit more about where you're at with this new beginning here. Wow. So this is about, maybe this other person could be at a distance from you. Okay. This is about the world. This is about a successful completion that allows for a new beginning. So it could be a new beginning that involves travel. Maybe you do, again, live at a distance, or this is a wreath of success, right? You've got Leo here, you've got Capricorn, you've got all, some different signs in here too. And so some of you might be dealing with that, but this is a successful completion. This is a completion that's kind of gone its circle, okay? It is a completion there. And so that allows for this new beginning to come in, okay? So that's what I see here. Anything else that wants to come? One major arcana, I should say. I thought it was two. Well, two major arcana. I predicted that, right? Wheel of Fortune is coming through for you. This is beautiful. This is good, okay? Because that's what you need for this new beginning, things to turn around for you. And this completion allows for that new beginning, right? And that's kind of what I feel for some of you, is just really shining through. So yes, two major arcana out of the four cards here. So this is about things are changing. A cycle has closed and a brand new one is starting. So this is, kind of springing forward with a brand new, into the summer, and just really kind of I really feel that resurgence of yourself, and of the energy that is now, in you a little bit more so. And that's what I feel. I do want to find out anything else that wants to come through for you here in terms of where you're at right now that wants to shed some light on. Yeah, this is laughing at your demons. So anything that had held you back in the past, You've learned, things have come full circle for you. It's really about this, just focusing on this brand new beginning. So it's kind of laughing at your demons here, and, knowing that now you've got a choice, that you don't have to be subservient to anything, a self-limiting belief, a negative emotion, or anything of the sort. You can actually, integrate them in with you, saying, yes, I know you're part of me. Okay. All right. We know that. Okay. So laughing at that and just knowing that, there are times, that you can actually lead with your light, and you have a choice. That's the big thing. You have a choice. Anything else? Do something different. Okay, it does want you to do something different. How beautiful. So in this relationship or situation, try something new. Don't do the ordinary. Okay, so just because it's something that maybe you've learned from the past, this is saying no, try something brand new. Okay, that's what it wants to let you know. It wants you to start trying things new and changing things up a little bit. All right, what is it that you need to surrender to? What is it that you need to surrender to right now, Virgo? What is that? Surrender to comparisons of other people. Okay, that's what the cards are talking about. So this basically says is just to really keep your eyes on yourself right now. Okay, keep your eyes on yourself right now. That's going to be very much key. Okay, keep your eyes on yourself right now and really focus on, on your strengths. Focus on the attraction that you have. Focus on the power that you have within you. And that is going to be very, very key. So surrender to any sort of comparisons. The only thing that you should compare yourself to is yesterday, in that person in the mirror. So you yesterday is, well, the only thing that you should compare yourself to, not anyone else, and how to be kind and doing better, right? And whatever that is, okay, in a relationship, a situation, whatever that is. So do not compare yourself to others because you don't know their situation, okay? It's best to focus on you, again, your beauty, your strengths, your attractiveness, and your power, Virgo, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this other side and see what wants to come out for this other person, okay? And again, feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit, because it might be the past, present, or future for you or the other person. I'm focusing on this other person over here, but you might resonate with that even more so with that. So we'll see. All right. But let's see what this other person is feeling. Ooh, the Magician. This is about taking action, right? Taking action, having all the resources necessary to take action and to create the own relationship in your own world by design, okay, by your design. And so this other person over here could be dealing with a Gemini, just coming out there, or this person is, again, focusing on their resources, what they have, and they're gaining balance by using that of the spiritual plane and that of the earthly plane and bringing it together and making it happen. Okay, and this is about taking action. Okay, so the Magician's really cool. Let's see what else wants to come through. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. So this is about passion. This is about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type energy. So it could be that this person might have that in their chart, okay? Just saying. Or you might have that in your chart. But this is saying is this person is now taking action. Yep, moving forward very, very fast. They might have to slow down a little bit though, okay? Just so they don't miss anything. But this is saying the Knight of Swords is moving very much forward passionately. This person could be coming towards you. Again, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius could be coming towards you very passionately. If they're coming towards you, Virgo, just slow them down a little bit, okay? Because they've got their cape on, right? And they're flying by with lots of passion in their heart. So just slow them down a little bit so you can find out what their true intentions are, okay? Anything more on this person? Yeah, this is about stability. Okay, so they're really focused on, how interesting. They're focused on their money right now and they're holding tight to it. Or they could be holding on tight to a certain belief in terms of a relationship or situation that they value. Okay, this is about a stability. This is a 4 card, and I really think that they could be holding on too tight to their money and not really focusing on the other situations, the other things and other facets of their life. So this is really focusing on that. But don't hold too tightly. This is for this other person here, crosswatcher. Don't hold too tightly is what this is talking about, because then you lose a lot in the process. Okay, because there's so much more to life than just that. It is important Definitely, and it does help out in your stability considerably. But this is saying don't hold too tightly to that, because it's all about giving and receiving, and having that dynamic take place. When we're just saving it means that we're not focusing on the faith that more is going to continuously come in. Okay, so rather than make and earn, it's also about receiving too. Okay, so that's what's coming through here. Okay, and anything else for this other person here? The moon card, so some sort of illusion. So it could be that what I just mentioned, that type of illusions, thinking, oh, I've got to hold on to everything. And no, there is give and take, and the universe can co-create with you to make that happen. But it's also to me there some sort of illusion, okay, that they're not quite seeing. This is a major arcana card. They got the magician and they got the moon. So this is about taking action, but making sure what they're moving towards is something that that they definitely see themselves moving, that they really desire and want and can kind of see, beneath the veil. Okay, so there could be some things that they're kind of eluding this person. So let's see what this person, what might be eluding this person here. What might be eluding this person? Let's just see what this is here. Yeah, this is about, now I pulled one card on what they should surrender to, but I want to pull another card over here. Yeah, this is about making a choice. So in terms of illusions, they need to make a choice and figure out what is illusion and what is real in terms of making a choice. So in terms of, it could be in a relationship or situation is what they need to do, but there's some sort of illusion that they need to cut through. And so, this is about making a decision. Okay. And what is important that came out and what they need to surrender to in this, in order to reach this decision, is trust. Okay, this is surrendering to trust. And what this card talks about here is that it's about trusting themselves, trusting that they can make the decision, right? And they don't have to be swayed by other people's, strong opinions about what to do. Okay, and same things here. It's kind of like, this person is being asked to take action and be confident about what they've chosen in terms of their path. Okay, whatever it is they're taking action on. Okay, so they have to surrender to trusting themselves and not just other people. And that's just like I feel like about in terms of tarot readings and any sort of oracle readings, is that you find out what guideposts resonate with you and check in with yourself to see how that resonates. Some will, some won't. Okay, take what resonates and see, is that fit for you. And then it allows you to brainstorm about other things and other ways of doing things, and it gets it percolating. And then you can decide, hey, this is what I want to fit for me, this is what it really speaks to me. And that makes sense, and that allows me to think of different insights, right? So these are guideposts for you to check in with yourself, so you can make the decision, not anyone else but you. Okay, so I want to be clear on that. So important. So when you get to this, it's great for beautiful insights, and I think it's so beautiful, and this is what I love about the artistry of the cards. But it does definitely want this person to surrender to trusting themselves and not trust other people just because they have a strong opinion. Okay, so that's key. So that's what's coming up. Okay, now back to you. I want to see what's helping you. What is helping you, Virgo, in this? Balancing of scales, justice. Now this could be, you want the balancing in terms of a relationship or situation. You are now it could be also too, is that there could be a court case of some sort, or some sort of a decision maker that's coming through and balancing the scales. But I kind of feel that you might be taking on this energy as well. So it's a justice card. It's major arcana. You want justice. You want fair and balance a little bit. And it's not to say relationships will be 100% balanced. It's just that there is again, that give and take, kind of similar to kind of what I mentioned here. Earn and receive, right? Earn and being gratitude, and receive, as well. Earn and give, kind of that type of thing, that reciprocal type of energy. So that's kind of what you're looking for, I really feel here. Let's clarify this here. What's helping you too is probably being balanced. Okay, because it's going to let you become a lot more clear, about moving forward. But the interesting thing is going to bring in a lot more messages for you. So I really feel that being balanced in your state, mind, body, and soul, is going to bring in a lot more clarity and help you move forward faster than you could have ever imagined. This is an 8 card. It brings that stability, right? And so I do think that maybe there is, or there could be some information coming through to you from the justice system for some of you. So do know that could be some information coming through. Whatever it is, it's coming through fast. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to balance you. Someone might have stimulus money coming through of some sort. Could be the case, or court case, whatever. Okay, so that's what I see here. All right. Let's see. What is the best way forward for you? Best way forward. Taking a long-term perspective of this. So take a long-term perspective, plan out what it is that you want, in your love life, in your relationship, whatever that looks like. How do you want to color your world? How do you want to move passionately in the world? This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. So the best way forward is to make a plan and, kind of strategize a little bit. More balance, right? You got more balance coming through here. Yeah, more balance. Okay, so balance yourself with your work and then also with your personal life. It's going to be important. You've got to get your rest too, so that's key. And the funny thing is that these are both two cards. Your best way forward they're both two cards. It's about balancing and duality, right? Two people, two things, right? So it could be coming through. And so that's what I see here coming through too. All right. Anything else best way forward? Judgment. Remember the justice system, there's going to be a judgment that's coming through. Okay. Now, this could be in terms of a marriage or a relationship of some sort. It could be resurrected. There's help coming through along the way, and the scales will be balanced. Again, it could be in that because you got two major arcana cards coming through on how you should move forward. Yeah, it's about, it's about something is unstable, like I feel, until you get this. Okay. And so this is what's coming into play. Something can be resurrected. The help is coming in, right? The angels' divine guidance is coming through for you to balance this out. So relationship situation could be a court case for some of you. Yeah, that's what I see here. What's the best way forward for this person on this side? Best way forward for this person? They're continuously working hard. They're taking a moment to take stock of their situation, and all the work that they've invested in this relationship, or what it is that they're doing. They're having faith that they're going to have a fruitful outcome from working so hard on this, but taking a moment and taking stock of the work that they put into this. Yeah, and it looks like something is coming to an end. So maybe, after all the work that's put in, they're making a decision on something, and that's the Death card, Major Arcana. What's this Death card? Let's see here. We get the seven of deception. So maybe there was some sort of deception in a situation. Okay, because on this side, this person maybe feels there was a little sort of deception or trickery that was involved in whatever they were putting a lot of work into. Okay, a relationship, a job, whatever the case may be, and then something came to an end. Okay, and then what is the next card that comes? Best way to move forward? Yeah, move beyond the heartbreak. There's been heartbreak for this person on this side here. Could have been, again, it could have been a third party situation. Okay. Could have been a third party situation here. Let me pull one more card on these Three of Swords. Yeah, it's just I feel that this is heartbreak of having to do maybe a lot of it on their own. Maybe there needs to be more balance. I feel like there needs to be more balance in the relationship or situation. This person, I don't know. It's like they're come to an end. They persevered hard enough. They've come to an end. And I'm going to pull one more card in this Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I think there was some sort of deception, with a fire or air sign over here. Let's see what else. Yeah, wow. This person, wow. Yeah, I mean, this person got the Nine of Swords. Gemini, they've been up all night. This is about, the 3 a.m. card, staying up all night. You got the Nine of Swords, you got but the thing is, this is coming to fruition, and this is coming to and this is an end. The 10 card, right? And even though that they're different, one's swords, one's wands, it's like they've worked so hard towards something, and they've also experienced some sort of heartbreak in their life. What is this Nine of Swords? Okay. So, you know what? Whatever hard work that they've been doing and putting into something, they're being recognized. They're gaining back their confidence again because this has come to a complete, an end. All the hard work has been put in. It's done. Okay. So whatever it is that they're doing in terms of their passions, it's great. I feel that this more has to do with, this heartbreak has to more obviously has to do with love that's been keeping them up. So if you're wondering if they're experiencing heartbreak, they certainly very much are. And and that's definitely kind of the case that's coming through here. I want to see what wants to come through, because this is going to give you some answers for you on your side, Virgo. I want to see why they're staying. What's this 3 a.m. card here for? They're going through healing. Yeah, they need to go through some healing. They're going through regeneration. They had a situation on this side that caused them heartbreak, and it's they're learning to trust themselves again. They're gaining confidence in what they're doing. They're being recognized for the changes that they're making. So this is really good, okay? But they are going through some healing right now, okay? And it could be having to do with a relationship, and that's kind of how I feel. I think it had to do with a relationship, okay? Yeah, and the achievement, remember I talked about some sort of achievement at work? Well, this is the card that I get. So there's been some sort of achievement for them on their side. But this is for focusing on their dream, but their heart had been broken in terms of a personal relationship. So I want to go back to you, and I want to find out, is something that you need to do in terms of moving forward. What is that? What do you need to do moving forward? Wow. This is about meditation and maybe not seeing a cup of love that's coming through to you. This is about, something that might be coming in terms of love from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you might not see because it doesn't look like everything else that you've experienced before. But this is saying, look up. A little bit, look up. Something might but be as it seems, okay? And this is a 4 card, so you're getting a little bit more stability. So what you need to know about moving forward is that there are going to be opportunities coming your way. Could be from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is saying it might not be the same of a same type of person that you would normally think of that would be coming your way. So keep your eyes open, okay, as you gain your stability and meditate. And this is about, taking that intellectual energy, and this is about having authority and using clarity and intellect in terms of making a decision, in terms of what, love, person, place, or thing. Let me see what the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow. This is a couple here. Guys, this is a couple here. So it could be that you have moved on with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type energy. For some of you, it could be the case. And you're both are thinking very much more in the head, right? In terms of something. And maybe this other person felt left out. Gosh, you guys got to tell me. This is so interesting. Okay. Or it also could be you taking on the intellectual energy and cutting out what no longer was working with you. Okay. So any sort of love that was coming your way that you're cutting it out because you're using most of your intellect. Let me do this. What I want to do is I want to pull what is it that they want to say to you, or what are they feeling that they're not saying? What are they feeling that they're not saying? What is that? What does that look like? Well, this came through here. What is it? Both of these came through. Okay, so we've got I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. Okay, and it's also I can't go against my family. So it could be that this person could be married of some sort, or perhaps their family has a big part in terms of what it is, in terms of a relationship or situation here. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging, and I can't go against my family. What else? What is it? Wow, I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted. Wow. So again, it's like a change of mindset. It's like it's having a change of mindset that they don't have to have that. Their work there seems to be going well, but it seems like the other side of it is not going as well. You challenge me to grow. You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Okay. Gosh, you guys got to watch Gemini's reading. You check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because Gemini got a lot of this. Okay. I'm just going to say. Now, more for you on how you feel, but maybe it hasn't been expressed or what that looks like. Let me make sure that all these are facing right. Okay. What does that look like? What is it that you are feeling that you might want to share with them? What is that? You are my best friend. Wow, how beautiful. Okay, what else wants to come out here? I feel safe confiding in you. You're really coming from a beautiful place, Virgo. I got to tell you, being apart has changed my life. So maybe you've grown and you've changed so much. I got to tell you, Virgo, in this, wow, I feel your presence every day. Beautiful. Now I'm going to pull a love oracle for you, and for those of you that want to stay together, I'm going to pull some advice from the love oracle and see what that is for you. What is your advice if you want to stay together? Here it is. Let's see what that is. What is it? Oh my gosh, you guys, more about balance. Okay, so here we go. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Beautiful. Oh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Okay. So note your comments below. I hope that resonates with you. So let's go ahead and take a look at now. If you don't want to stay together, what is your best advice? Okay, here it is. What is it? Playfulness, okay? Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So have fun with others. Be playful in your life. You're going to attract the love that you want. For those of you that might not be in a relationship, and it doesn't mean that you have to have laughter and have fun together with someone romantic. It has fun together with anyone, okay? Children, with your family, with the person on the air, next door, right? At the grocery store. You never know your meat, so be playful. So that is your advice there. So Virgo, you're gonna let me know how this resonates. I'm sending lots of love vibes, and I look forward to seeing you in the second half of July. And until then, namaste.